Hi students, let's have a look at this inequality. Now, we already tried to solve this inequality by assigning different values for x and then figuring out the exact boundary where things started working. And once we obtained the values of x, we plotted it on this number line. And we can see it here. Now, there is a smarter and easier way of finding out the value of x, and this is by using the algebraic method. I will demonstrate this now. So we have x plus 9 is less than 0. Since we want to find the value of x, we should isolate it, and here x is on the left hand side, so let's isolate it on the left hand side. We do that by getting rid of this plus 9 by subtracting 9 from the left hand side. If we do that, then we will have to subtract 9 from the right hand side as well, so that the inequality continues to hold true. And when we do that, we get the final result: x is less than minus 9. And yeah, this is what we plotted on the number line. Now let's have a look at this inequality. And once again, you will remember that we solved it by assigning different values for x and checking the exact boundary where things started working. And then we plotted the values of x on the number line. Now we will use the algebraic method to solve this inequality as well. We have x plus 9 is less than or equal to 0. We subtract 9 from the left hand side as well as the right hand side, and we get x is less than or equal to minus 9. And that's what is plotted here on the number line. But you see how quickly and smartly we obtained the answer. So we have the two inequalities plotted here, and you see that for the first inequality, x plus 9 less than 0, we have an empty circle above minus 9, indicating that the values of x range from minus 9 to minus infinity, excluding minus 9. And we indicate the exclusion through an empty circle. And in the case of this inequality, x plus 9 less than or equal to 0, we have a shaded circle or a filled in circle to indicate that x takes on the values from minus 9 to infinity, including minus 9. Now let's take this equation. X plus 9 is equal to 0. Once again, we try to solve it by assigning different values of x and finding out the one value at which this equation becomes true. And then we plotted it on the number line. Once again, we can arrive at this answer smartly by using the algebraic method. We have x plus 9 equal to 0. And since we are looking for the value of x, I would like to isolate it on the left hand side where it is already present by subtracting 9 from the left hand side, in which case I have to subtract 9 from the right hand side as well. So this gives me x is equal to minus 9. These two will cancel each other. And this is exactly what we have plotted here. We have the shaded or filled in circle right above minus 9, because that's the only value x takes to make this equation true. And we have the two inequalities and one equality plotted right next to each other so that you can take a good look at them and understand how they differ from each other. I have already described uh, how x plus 9 is less than 0 is indicated by an arrow mark with a empty circle to indicate that minus 9 is not one of the solutions for x. And here for x plus 9 is equal to 0, minus 9 is the only solution. So I have a filled in or shaded circle right above minus 9. And for x plus 9 less than or equal to 0, the solutions for x range from minus 9 to minus infinity, including minus 9. I hope this is clear to you now. Thank you very much.